Hey, great to see
Entrusting our fates to two strangers.
Maybe both. You should really make more
Heroes, your attention, please. Trian has returned with news. For the first time in many years, we have dispersed the fog around Castrum Kremnos and verified its location. The awaited moment has finally arrived for the Chrysos heirs. This is an arduous mission, and I must heed the voice should you harbor any thoughts. This is the moment.
I, Finan, of Aedes Elysiae. Furthermore, I recommend the two warriors from foreign lands.
I, mighty from Castrum Kremnos, volunteer. Nikador has become corrupted over the years. His pride waning.
I'm willing to join as well, to help guide departing souls and ease everyone's burden.
I concur with your opinion. Though his divinity has faded, Nikador remains a formidable adversary. Yet, I cannot jeopardize all of your lives in one single battle. As we speak, the Hand of Shadow remains missing. The Eye of Twilight is still coveting our land, even with two demigods protecting the Holy City. The Castrus, you must remain here. Your place is not on the front lines, and the battlefield is...
I understand.
As for the two foreign warriors, select one to accompany you, Finan. Placing both is...
She excels in wielding a range of weapons, and her flaming lance has quelled the enemy's advances multiple times. Mighty and I are both better at offense, so from... Would you be willing to fight alongside us? If you have no objections. Aglaya, the three of us will take on the mission to hunt down the Titan.
Mydemos, Castrum Kremnos was your home. Do you swear, upon Kefali's body, to make this mission of the Chrysos...
When Nikador succumbed to madness, I will use my wrath as a human to strip that god. If that is the objects you desire, you can have it.
How generous! I'm not the type to accept charity, so...
The party that will embark on the expedition to Castrum Kremnos is decided. I, Aglaya from Akima, Chrysos heir, and the demigod who bears Nestia's divine authority, Trian will open the gate that will lead you to Castrum Kremnos.
Blow, wind, blow! All the woohoo! Snowy, deep.
We don't have wings on our backs, Trian. Can you?
Oh, a gate! Oh.
It's true, Trian is very playful, but she's the best gatekeeper in Amphorius.
Instead of worrying about gates, why don't you take the time to think about how the three...
That's not like you at all, Mighty. Don't tell me.
All right. Century Gate is open. Snowy, D, and newbie Little Gray. Are you all ready? Slay, slay. We, Treeby, Trian, and Trinan from Yanisopolis, messengers of the Chrysos, may fate show you benevolence and seal away all and throw open all gates that lead to
It's quieter than I expected.
It's corrupted. But this is Castrum.
Times really have changed. Even Nikador's own lands are on the verge. I haven't seen any sign of Titankin.
Kremnos' old might remains. It would mean that this is the outer city corridor. It used to be. think whatever you want.
Yeah, Kremnos used to be the place every warrior longed. Kind of a shame you didn't live in that era full of strong warriors, eh, Mighty? If all the heroes of the past hadn't fallen one after another...
Are you scared? It's still not too late.
No, I'm just thinking about the fortress maybe in ruins now. Let's go. We'll take... Those are the only two paths to glory we can choose from. How does it feel to be home again after so long?
Not here. I lived in the inner city.
Oh, as befitting of the crown prince of Kremnos.
Stream forth, the gleam of golden blades.
There. Once we pass through that gate, we'll be in the...
We'll finally see some soldiers roaming about.
They're minions who succumbed to depravity, smashing them to...
It seems enemies aren't the only things stopping.
Sorry to disappoint, but the...
No wonder it's so friendly.
Doesn't matter. There's no shame in resistance here.
Except now, it's stopping the people trying to kill. Learning and mastering are two different concepts. Without a priest's resonance, an ordinary... But since you volunteered... Amazing! You do have the touch. And it's broken again. I guess even a Titan's power isn't enough to stabilize this bridge.
Just like the soul of a criminal. Fragile.
Stream forth, gleam of golden blades.
gate open.
Genius. We never would have known.
Let's go. We can take a detour from the broken.
Let's deal with these thugs.
Stream 4. Lean forward.
Look, in the sky. That's...
The blade of fury. Even if the world lay shattered, it would still hang high above everyone's head.
It's...
You haven't seen it at its most magnificent. That's the giant sword Nikador used to destroy Aquala's heavenly kingdom. It's not just a weapon. It's the faith of the Kremnoan people. Such is the Titan's conquest. Nikador, the Titan King.
I think you're exaggerating a little. I can think...
There's no shame in losing to those who conspire.
True. Better to die in battle than return even in glory. The Kremnoan people have always been... But that's all in the past. Guess what I'm thinking, Mighty?
Probably nothing good. Keep it...
This isn't just an expedition. It's also a battle to determine a victor. Just you and me. Let's recreate the original Kremnos fight. Show me what the grandest fighting competition in Castrum Kremnos was like.
What's the prize?
The privilege of delivering the final blow to...
Interesting.
I know, Mighty. He prefers to fight alone. There are two paths ahead. We won't compete on who's fastest, but on the number of trophies. So we'll each be responsible for our own task.
Doesn't matter to me, even if you do. You don't know the lay of the land. So I'll give you a 10-step head.
He already thinks he's won. But I want to...
Why are you still standing there?
Returning the favor. 10 steps are too many. You can have... Made it. Hopefully the enemies on this side are worthy of our combined might. Finally, opponents who look... Let's go! We're going to win!
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
Don't worry, this one's on me. Bring it on.
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
No dirty tricks, all right?
Let's duel.
Free will, or was it fate?
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
Bring it on.
That's half the work. Destined for oblivion. How familiar. Don't worry, it's just a scrap.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Don't worry, this one's on me.
Spend freely.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
That's 2 down. Not a... We fought them together, so naturally I can only take half the credit. Don't worry, Mighty is strong. Did you see the look in his eyes? He's racked by homesickness. Nothing is more important to Mighty than his people and glory. Now that we've sent him away, he can go have a good cry wherever he wants. We've been both friends and foes since the day we met. Working with him.
Why are you just standing there? Giving up already?
Now, what do you know? We're talking strategy here. Let's go. The competition might not be the real goal, but I still Whoa, that's impressive. Following an iron chain onto the path leading to the giant sword on the other side? This is more like it. You get over.
I told you before you don't know the lay of the land, and just so you know.
Wow, seems like luck is on your side. Our path was a little
Assuming you can get across. Do you...
It doesn't look like ordinary lightning, which means mindlessly running across would spell... There happens to be a prophecy tablet here, though. Let's go take a look.
rather just be shooting targets.
Great. Should be.
How's it going? Your lightning won't stop a warrior of Castle Cremon.
Wow! You're nimbler than I thought.
Worry about yourself. There's an endless abyss below us. That's where life is at.
You practically have 9 lives, and on top of that, you're lucky. I'm almost jealous. That was a close one. Thankfully, we both have a remarkable sense of balance. So, this is a lounge. It feels out of place. Maybe this is where all the warriors in the past took their breaks during competitions. This is a proverb slate. It doesn't look like the rest of the things that were left behind. It looks kind of... I can't read the runes either. Must be... What does that mean? Don't worry. We have an expert next door. Though that does remind me. I've been wondering how you can understand... Did Amphorius have more dealings with worlds beyond the sky than we thought? Maybe your arrival will overturn many things.
Feeling lucky.
It's a gadget that records your voice. People don't like this sort of thing. Why don't you hold on to it? It makes a sound when you shake it. Give you something to show for your trip. In addition... Just regular old bits and pieces. Nothing. There's a thick layer of dust. Guess no one's been... You've likely seen them in Akima, but it's hard. They look the same as anyone else. They just have tradition. Well, we've turned over every nook and cranny. It's time to move on.
This reward's not even a fraction of the bounty.
Wait, what's that creature doing? It's trying to stop us. It killed its own comrade. They truly have no... no honor to speak of. The road ahead is blocked by the iron ball. Can you call upon Orynyx's miracle? What did I tell you? I get especially lucky when I'm with you. Relax. If something should happen to you, I'll be sure to pass on. Don't worry. Something feels different about you already. Why don't you give it another go?
That's it! Nice work.
I underestimated you.
There's no reasoning with you bunch anymore. Those with the loaded gun, those who dig their own grave.
Watch your head.
Eternal
The dead return!
Don't worry, this one's on me. Let's duel. There's your reward.
Spend freely.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Remember this. When it's time to shoot, quit yapping.
From the sound of things, we're about to lose if we don't step it up.
Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
Careful. We're getting very close to the Blade of Fury.
Stream forth, gleam of old blades. Seek, and you will find.
Feeling lucky.
This is the center, all right. That's a sizable formation. My thoughts exactly. You have the... If the records are correct, directly beneath the Blade of Fury lies the world... Of course, glory is ours. Approaching now are the duo of gladiators whose names strike terror in all who hear them. The one, the only, Dark Swordmaster, Island!
Still waters of oblivion.
No dirty
I'll free
treasure.
you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Let's settle this.
Watch your head.
What a headache.
Destined for oblivion.
Let's settle this.
Who's next?
Ooh, what a savage hit! The baseballer shows no mercy to their enemies! Can you hear that? The crowd roaring in approval! Eternal sleep.
And return!
Still waters of oblivion.
So you are afraid of me.
Marvelous teamwork! These two gladiators!
These illusions of yours are seriously getting on my nerves.
Must also contend with the noise from outside the arena.
returning.
How unfortunate!
Cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Don't mess with me. Who's next? I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Watch your head. Spend freely.
Still waters of oblivion.
What a head. What?
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
Free will destined for oblivion.
Only a scratch.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
The dead return!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Familiar. Watch your head.
Who's next?
Destined for oblivion.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Still waters of oblivion. Familiar.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
internal strength and perfect teamwork. The
glory they've been striving for has not come as anticipated.
How disappointing. No.
They're most likely in the soul forging zone. The path is right behind you.
Thanks. What about you?
I'll take the other path. It's crawling with parasites.
You've well, it's not every day you see a view like this. Go ahead and capture it with the photo stone. So, that friend of yours. March 7th. You think you guys mentioned her in the Vortex of Genesis, or you must really value your friendship with her to go through all the... That's unfortunate. Honestly, seeing how you both look out for a person's true character often comes to light in their friendships. Most especially in these tumultuous times. Let's keep going. We can't let Mighty Mouse get too full of himself.